Hello everyone, let us now discuss today's LeetCode POTD problem. Longest strictly increasing or strictly decreasing subarray. Here we are given with a longest subarray. We need to return the size, the length of the longest subarray, which is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. If I take an example, the strictly increasing subarray which get to know from the beginning is 1 and 4 is greater than 1. So my length will be, the longest subarray length will be 2. Then 3 is not greater than 4, so I stop here. Then I got 3. Then if I go through the next element, it is 3. But a strictly increasing doesn't mean the same element again. So I stop here. So what does this strictly increasing mean? 1, 2, 3, and I should not get a 3 again. It should be, the next element should be strictly greater than but not equal to. So that means there should be strictly greater than. So 3 is not greater than 3. So I stop here. The longest subarray till here it is 2. No, I got 3 and 2 is not greater than 3. So I stop here. Then I got 2. Now till here the longest increasing subarray is 2. Now I go through the next, which is for decreasing. Now 1 and 4 is not the lesser than 1, so I stop here. Then I got 4 and 3 is lesser than 4, so my longest decreasing subarray till now is 3. Now as I said, 3 is not lesser than 3, so I stop here and here it is 1. Now 2 is lesser than 3, so I increase my longest subarray size of decreasing. Here it is 2. Now the answer from these two, the longest increasing subarray and the longest decreasing subarray, will be the maximum of these two, and we will return 2. Now I do the same thing. The longest increasing subarray till now is 1. Here it is 1, stop, 1, stop, and at the end 1 is my maximum increasing subarray. Now for decreasing, 1, stop, 1 and stop, 1 and stop, 1 and stop. 1 is my longest subarray, and from these two I got 1 as my output. Now I go through the next example. Here 3 element which is given is, you can consider it as increasing or decreasing. So it is 3 and the next element is not increasing. 2 is not greater than 3, so I stop. 2 and 1 is not greater than 2, so I stop. 1, there is no next element, so till here the longest increasing subarray is 1. Now let's go to the decreasing one. 3 and then 2 is lesser than 3, so the size is 2. Next 1, 1 is lesser than 2, so the size maximum or the longest decreasing subarray is 3, and the maximum from these two will be the output, which is 3. So where do I start the algorithm? I'll start the algorithm from initializing the returning element. Maxi will be initialized not to int, minimum or 0. It will be initialized to 1 because there will be only one element which will be either increasing or decreasing. And as I said, will be initializing increasing to 1 and also decreasing as a variable to 1. Now I'll do one thing. I'll iterate the nums array for only once instead of iterating it for twice, for one increasing and for decreasing. So I'll start iterating. Now if the current element at nums of I is greater than nums of I minus 1, then the increasing subarray length will be incremented by 1. Now if not else, the increasing will not be initialized to 0. It's the common mistake. So increasing will be again initialized to 1. Same with the decreasing array. So wait a second. Now I got decreasing subarray. So here I'll change only two things. Right now, if I minus 1 is greater than I minus 1 is greater than I, the nums at I minus 1 is greater than I, that means it is decreasing and I'll increase the decreasing size. Now else decreasing is initialized to 0. Then this is the iteration I need to do. Now what will be my output? So if you see here, every time we will be initializing. If here I'll make a condition here that maxi will be maximum of maxi comma increasing, maxi comma increasing. Now this will be the maximum of the both, and it will be the same with the decreasing one. I just copy this and paste it here. Right, maxi will be maximum comma decreasing. So here it will be decreasing. Now after changing the maxi, then only you need to initialize our decreasing to 1. So this is how you solve this problem, and if you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.